Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, May 25, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. May 25, 2025. Newshound Militiaman 2023 article quote, "Because the project to delete the zeros still exists. Alak says when this is done correctly we can expect Iraq to become a strong dinar. That is considered a store of value and perhaps even stronger than the dinar that was before 1980. That's the expectation of this, before 1980. That's coming from the Central Bank of Iraq." May 25, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. Alak, the central bank governor, was on the news talking about the deletion of the 3 zeros is still on and it's on time. When it's correct time, I will reveal a stronger dinar than one before 1980. Then Alak talked about we have all approvals from the IMF and World Bank and US Treasury. Sounds like Alak is taking us up to something big coming. May 25, 2025. Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK, article. 90% of Iraq's money supply is held outside of the banks. This is according to the Prime Minister's advisor. This is massive. They do not want to let go of their currency. Why are they hoarding dinar? I think they know why they are hoarding. May 25, 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. They tell us the Arab Summit was a success and Iraq once again takes a major role in the Middle East. But if they are to be a leader, then where is their currency? It certainly is not yet a currency of a leading country. May 24, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. Television is saying Qatar hopes this summit in Baghdad will build Arab solidarity. We hope it brings us our new exchange rate, Iraq hailed as a recovered country during this summit. Frank, if they are claiming your country is a recovered country, do you understand this is another way of telling you that your exchange rate is recovered? A recovery is not 1310. A recovery is $3.22. May 24, 2025. Newshound Guru Militiaman, you got all these different things. You have the region, the center, outside countries, borders, even parliament are on board. All of these things are coordinated. At the same time, that's cooperation. That's a lot of entities to be involved to get it right. I think we're watching them get it right. May 24, 2025. Newshound Guru Pimpy, people ask me, do you think it's going to RV? Yeah, obviously it's going to RV. It's actually RV'd a couple times over the last couple years, but not the way you guys have been told. Yes, it's going to change. As Iraq gets their shit together, it definitely will change. As time goes on. May 24, 2025. Newshound Guru Claire article. 3 reasons behind it. Al-Sudani's advisor to Rudao. About 90% of Iraq's monetary mass is hoarded outside banks. Quote, Saleh, economic advisor to Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, believes that approximately 90% of Iraq's monetary mass is outside the banking sector and hoarded in homes, the currency issued outside the central bank and circulated outside banks is called external leakage. May 24, 2025. Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram, Iran to share nuclear technology with Iraq. It is believed the United States will drop Iraq into despair over the leak of US dollars into Iran and Syria. Be prepared. This could get ugly for the Iraqi dinar exchange rate. The US government is insisting on a breakup between Iran and Iraq, mostly because the finances are blurred. May 24, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. The monetary reform is biting and kicking and scratching, but it's put in the position so that as soon as the gates are open, woo, everything just explodes. That would be the contracts. All the investors that are being put in position so that once this blessing occurs, boom, they take off at the speed of light. May 24, 2025. Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK. We have U.S. Department of State Secretary Rubio and Barzani at Friday 1:30 p.m. Est and 8:30 p.m. Erbil. They met in the U.S. and they had 2 different meetings, I was told. It was hailed as a breakthrough for oil to start flowing from that region, and for them to settle all disputes between Baghdad and the Kurdish region. I was told over a decade ago that when those 2 came together, we would see a change in value of the dinar. That is why I watch this. May 24, 2025. Newshound Guru Militiaman, what Iraq's going to go through is going to be a massive event. It's obvious they're transitioning from a paper society to a digital society. It's very important that there's acceptance with the public. A revaluation comes into play. May 24, 2025 Newshound Guru Pimpy question. Where can somebody exchange? Banks refuse to touch Iraqi dinar. I would look for people who do currency exchanges like international airports. For travelers, there's places that sell currency and buy currencies where you can exchange it. You just have to look it up. But, yeah, most banks won't touch it at the moment. I can't find one around here, but an international airport most likely would do it for you, and some people have currency exchanges in their shopping malls. May 24, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. PM Barzani, U.S. Treasury official discuss financial reforms in Washington. Quote. Kurdistan Region Prime Minister Masroor Barzani met with U.S. Deputy Secretary of the Treasury Bradley Smith in Washington to discuss ongoing financial reforms and digital modernization efforts by the Kurdistan Regional Government, KRG. May 24, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. The CBI came out last night and told the citizens of Iraq, "We know you got 90% to 93% dinar hoarded under your mattress. We know that security and stability used to be the problem. We got that. Now you're the problem, Iraqi citizen. We want you to bring in your 30 note. When you do, deposit them in my accounts. They'll be safe and secure. Then when we raise the value of your currency, boom, automatically they are adjusted and you get credit for what you had. We want to become a digitalized nation. Bring them in, for crying out loud. We have my account established for you." That's where we're at. The CBI knows very well what they need in order to release the new exchange rate. May 24, 2025 Intel Guru Bruce. Be a wiser now. What the Redemption Center staff received. The fact that they put the timing for the start of this in writing tells us this is going. This is a real thing. This is not "it's almost there." It's almost ready to go. This is happening. This is going. This is not a drill. May 24, 2025 Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK, article. The Association of Private Banks holds a specialized workshop on regulatory controls of the internal evaluation of the capital adequacy standard. They had a workshop with all the banks explaining all the necessary Basel compliance and requirements they have to meet. The same things all banks are going through to be part of the international system. To me, this is a clear indicator that Iraq is about to unleash without restrictions. They would not do this if Iraq was not going to have an international currency and international banks. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net